Hello all, today we're going to learn some words and those words are titled as adverbs of frequency. They are just words but they are having some functions. They show some duration or some amount to which degree things are happening like that they will show to us. So let's see which are them. The first word is always. The word always indicates what? That is happening all the time, every time, all the time. So always indicates 100% frequency. That is full time. That is fully. Always means fully, all the time. So one example is given here. She always wears a jacket in the winter. That is during the winter time, the particular girl wears jacket always, that every time. Without any break, that girl wears jacket. So it indicates every time, all the time, without any break. So the next word which indicates frequency is usually. Usually means like uh, what is it that is 90 percentage of frequency means that is at not fully but not half, in between, that partial, not at all partially but almost nearing completion. Let's see example and make it clear. I usually take the bus to work but sometimes I drive. That is usually that person is going to work by bus, but sometimes, at times, very rarely or rarely, that girl or that boy takes car or scooter. Okay, so that is the word usually. And now the next word indicating frequency is generally. Let's see it with example. We generally go for a walk after dinner. That is after having dinner, after we taking our dinner, we generally go for a walk or go outside. Okay, next example, people generally like to relax on weekends. That is most of the people, that attitude or mentality of the people is shown there. What is the people's mentality? They usually, people generally, like most of them in common, and they like to relax during weekends. We also like to do like that, right? Next one is often. Now the often indicates that it is not consistent, but we are doing that, it is not on a regular basis. Let's see with example. He often visits his grandparents on Sunday. One boy often, like at times, whenever he likes, he go, right, that like that. So he often visits his grandparents on Sundays. Next one is I often read books before going to bed. That is not a regular activity, but that person often, at times, read books before going to bed. Okay, now the next word is sometimes. Sometimes means at times, that is not happening back to back, but sometimes, like we can't tell it is happening in a proper time, but sometimes it is random. First sentence is I sometimes go to the gym in the evening. Sometimes I go to gym during evening. That is usually that person might be going during morning or early morning, but sometimes because of some inconveniences the person goes to gym during evening. Okay, next one is she sometimes forgets to reply to my messages. She usually texts me or replies to me properly, but sometimes, very rarely, she forgets to reply to my messages. Now the next word is occasionally. Occasionally means occasion, like when we get some occasions, like not regularly, right? We have to wait for some time, like some wedding or reception or something. Like we will be having some pre time, that is after 2 months we are having a occasion like that, we tell, no, so, some grand function like that. Occasionally, we occasionally go on road trips during holidays. During holidays, sometimes during some vacations only we go to or go for road trips. I occasionally watch a movie with friends on Fridays. That is, with friends I usually watch movies. Is it like that? No, it is occasionally. I rarely, not rarely, like almost rarely getting chance to watch movie with friends. Next one is seldom. Seldom, let's see with example. I seldom eat fast food because I prefer home cooked meals. That is, this particular person like home cooked, homely meals or homely food only, but seldom, very rarely, 10% frequency is only there. That indicates that duration or that frequency. Seldom only this person takes what food from outside. He seldom speaks during meetings. During meetings, he is attentive, but he is very silent. Okay, he is seldom only he speaks. Next one is rarely. Rarely means rare, very rare chance. First one is I rarely drink soda only on a special occasions. That is very rarely only. If I go out of something, then only I will be taking this soda, because he might be a health conscious person. That is very rare. Like upon some sometimes this person will think that, yeah, okay, let's have it. That thought, very rarely only that person takes soda. She rarely goes out after dark. That is, she might be what afraid of dark. So very rarely with a person accompanying her, then only she'll be going out. So that is a very rare case. Next one is never. Never is not at all. Okay, it is opposite of always, never. Like we can tell, like always means every time, never means not at all. I never skip my morning workout. This person is very health conscious, right? So that person never skips what his morning workout or her morning workout. Next one, they never watch TV during the weekdays. That is, weekdays are dedicated for friends or family. So this person never go out, or never watch TV, never spend time with TV during the weekends. He may be going, or she may be going to some places, or some house visits or something. So that is, if you're telling it, he never watch TV during weekdays. That is a kind. And now here sentences, they never watch TV during weekdays. They usually make a get together, or they go out for cinema or something. So that is the thing. Never means not at all. These are the words that are indicating the adverbs of frequency.